because that was a blast. I'm at a top secret location right now. Not really. I'm at a friend's house. I'm going to be demoing his, is it HTC?
HTC Vive.
HTC Vive, yeah. So I've never done virtual reality, unless you count Virtual Boy, because that was a blast. So we're going to be playing some games and testing out the virtual reality and just, you know, hanging out with some good friends and...
Let's get weird.
Yeah, let's get weird.
But you can see where the sensors are.
I have a skin on them that's HAL 9000, I think that's should anyways.
So these are what's called lighthouses. So you have two of these, and this is what detects where you are in vicinity of the room. So these need to have a line of sight to the headset so it can track you. Sometimes if you block this, right, it loses connection, and you're like you're trapped in VR, right? Kind of like what, dot hack?
Yes.
You're lost
Just
in
like
VR.
That.
So you constantly must have these in connection. If not, then you'll be lost. Your subconscious will be lost in VR. So this game is called Job Simulator, where you get to pick a certain job and do that task, like a chef or an office worker. It sounds pretty lame, but it looks pretty cool, intense, right? Because you're doing something that you're not. You're in VR.
To your right.
So
This vehicle's power source appears to be very acceptable efficient.
So let me preface this. He has decided to become a mechanic, and he is, I guess, picking parts and trying to fix this car that has come into a shop. So now he's gathering all of his materials and trying to get this car out of his shop and fix it. It looks very simple, it is, but just watching him just look off into space and throw things that aren't really there, it's well worth it. It's my turn.
All right, Rob. Pause. Up a little bit. Can you see that grid? That's your chaperone mode.
If they had gloves, they made
gloves.
that's where that light.
Yeah. So that's when you set up the play. So you got to pick the cartridge from the right tray, the mini game on the play,
okay. I didn't even see that.
and then insert it.
Let's do office workers.
And pull the lever to your right.
Big money, big money, big money.
Jay, there's food over here. There's vegetables and turkeys, sandwiches, and macaroons and fruit. Water. Whatever you want.
Sorry. Okay. So I can't step out of my grid.
You shouldn't, because you're like close to the table at that point.
That'd be cool if I could walk to his cubicle.
Yeah.
Oh, I feel so weird doing this.
I know.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, if they had gloves and it was like haptic feedback.
Now stick your head in it and hit copy.
My head?
Yeah, like you're gonna make a copy of your face and hit copy.
This is... It's weird.
Hit the button. And I'll see what it made.
It's alive!
Was it an objective for this?
Yeah, there it is.
I'm just...
He's just messing around.
I'm doing what I'm doing at work. Nothing.
Yeah. Nothing. People hear the noise of you wrestling around, they're like, that dude's productive, man. He never sits still.
That's cool. Wow.
He's pulling all the garbage out. Oh.
Can you eat that?
Try it, eat it. So you take the paper to the right?
Take paper when ready.
Yep, look down right there. Get to work.
Can you adjust,
Audio?
No. Focus?
Yes, so now it could also be that the headset itself is too high up on your face or too low. Because remember, the lenses themselves have like a sweet spot, like right dead center.
Okay, that's...
See that? So that may have been it more than anything else.
Try. Next game is called what?
AudioShield.
AudioShield. Basically, I have to block music with my hand. It's sort of like Guitar Hero, but not.
Blocking.
You gotta... I'm basically gonna make a fool of myself, so.
Pretty much.
Oh shit!
That's awesome.
Rip the sound out.
Oh, it's like a Zelda? Keep that speaker, bro. So I'm saying when you put glow sticks on that, on the handles, the black controllers. Very nice. So I'm just gonna put them in a bucket. Actually, I can reprint a. Yeah, we'll do that later. So this is a scary game.
Oh shoot.
What's
Unreal?
Yeah.
Whoa! Hold to view. Oh my god.
All right. So pick your level. You'll want to pick survival. Point your gun out and shoot it.
Oh jeez.
Yep. So look around. Turn around. You still have a menu to select. So when you run out of ammo and you reload your pistol, grip button, remember that. And you can always melee.
Like just hit him?
Yeah, well you can shoot that. Shoot to start. But you can hit them. Yes.
Okay.
Whatever it is that may or may not come after you.
Is it on rail or do you get to
No, you he'll stand still.
Oh, okay. So the things
So everything will come at him.
Oh, I see.
The more you survive, the more money you get, the more you can upgrade. Your flashlight does run out of batteries. Keep that in mind.
I hear you. How do you do grenades?
Trackpad, up or down, like a directional. Or maybe it's your offhand, your flashlight hand. Oh, there it is.
Oh, okay.
You got a knife.
Oh, you got it right.
I'm loading that one up. Downloading it.
Oh, jeez!
Remember, you can melee.
Jeez.
Yeah. I got another one that's really creepy too.
So I just got done playing Brookehaven. It's sort of a survival zombie wave game. Basically, you're stationary, obviously, because the Vive you cannot move anywhere, so things come towards you. So you're in. The scenario I picked was where you are in a sewer, and you have different tunnels coming towards you, and in that tunnels zombies will come in waves and attack you. So all you have in your hand is, in your right hand you will have a flashlight, which can transform into a melee weapon, and then in your left hand is your main shooting weapon. Basically, you can have a pistol, like an Uzi or a shotgun. You could also buy frag grenades and chemical grenades at the same time, but it's pretty intense. At first, they just come out one by one, just shoot them, pop them in the head, whatnot. But later on, the waves, they just come. The zombies are much bigger, so they take more bullets, so you have to reload. And then when you're busy reloading, you have to melee them with the other hand. And sometimes, if you're not paying attention, if they're all coming from one side, let's say the left side, and you're too busy concentrating on that side, they're coming back from behind you and to the right, and next thing you know, they're on you, and your screen turns red. That's when you're being attacked, and so you got that's where I kind of freaked out. It was just like, it's like I know it's fake, but it's like right there. Oh jeez! So right now we put up a Rick and Morty accounting game. The Accountant or Accounting? Accounting. A Rick and Morty game. So it's gonna be really goofy, over the top, and very vulgar. So which is very right up our alley, right? So let's check this out.
It's under the plan, you fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. It's really annoying. No, put the company in the shop now. Alright, finally, so, in a moment, your VR goggles will pop out of the deck. Any moment now. Excellent. No problem.
Oh, VR within VR.
Inception level 2.
VRception.
How did you get here? Who is that? Who is it? On the phone? Really bad. Who is that? This is my place. This isn't your place. Get out of here.
Take the battery out of it, yeah.
I don't like people who go here. You can bring it.
So about 5 hours worth of playing on the Vive. I totally would recommend getting one if you could, rummage up the finances to get one. I just bought a new closet, so that's my excuse, right? I can't get one. However, the overall function is really sturdy. There's some heft to it, so after a while it does squeeze your head. Rumor has it there is a new head strap coming that will alleviate some of the pressure. But the overall build and quality, I feel it's really awesome. It's really well made. And internal optics, for me, it could use a little work. The peripheral vision gets kind of blurred, and like I said, distance for me, it gets kind of blurred. But the overall quality is really great, and the controls. Oh my gosh, these controls, they look really weird. They look like what, upside down ladles. Once in your hands, they feel really comfortable. The trackpads, if you're used to the Steam controller, the trackpad, it works pretty flawless. We did experience some crashes with Steam in the game, so there's still some bugs. But overall, man, at first I'd be like VR, it's just a screen that's right at your face, but no, even if it's a cartoony world, you're just definitely immersed in it, and it's just so much fun. It's so much fun.